Right, I missed my rabbits again, but there's a nice field there full of cows munching away, and of course there's the underpass. I don't know, it's a bit bright. As I say, this is a really crappy camera on here, but I just saw, I think we're about 2 to 3 deer just walking along the top part there. I'm just heading that way now, but pretty sure they were deer. Yeah, just walking along the top part just past the railings. And there's quite a few of them in this area, actually. I showed you some pictures of one just munching away happily out near my shack. They obviously find their way around. There, definitely deer. It's just right there in the... Oh, there he goes. Yeah. Yeah, there's at least one. Anyway, and he's gone up into that area there, the bushes behind there. Well, that's nice. Anyway, my humble little abode is just through here, and it's just trying to make it look inconspicuous that I'm actually going towards particular place. So as I walk through the underpass, and that's the M25 above me, just check behind me. As I said, I really need to invest in a decent camera. As I say, the only thing that annoys me is all of this crap here. And over on this section of the as you can see, there's the M25 up there. But on this section here, there's a lot of top, a lot of rubbish people have dumped down there. But again, when you look at this sort of area, you could, I mean, obviously, winter time it's not ideal because this is a very boggy area, and of course the foliage is cut down, so you know people can actually get to see you unless you build your camp really good, like I have. So, as I say, I'm just walking up the pathway, and as you can see, it is a bridle way, because there's evidenced by the amount of horse poo everywhere. And so, yeah, at the top of the pathway, there's a sort of road, a private road. And so, but this is a part of a cycle network, this particular area, and so there's lots and lots of cyclists bombing around this area. And this is my what I euphemistically call Smuggler's Tree. Let me just zoom back out. So I call this Smuggler's Tree. Simple reason is that it looks innocuous from the outside, from the pathway. When you get into it, it's all been hollowed out, and you can see a big ass chain around it. When I was moving stuff around, I used the tree a bit to hide the stuff. So again, no one on the top there. So what I do is I sort of like look up, look down as I slowly walk around. Can't see anybody, so nobody around, and there's usually nobody in the field up there, even though they have horses up there. So I just wander into the bushes, and once I get past this point here, nobody can see me. I mean, I've stood here on a couple of occasions when people have been walking and out, and just stood there, and they haven't been able to see me or hear me, which is good. So you get through here, that's it. If anyone's up there in the field looking after the horses, then there's a possibility they might, but generally they'll be looking after the horses, not looking for the people. And then I'll get into the woods a bit more and find my pathway. And again, the pathway doesn't look like it's being used because it's all, I just tread over this fallen tree, and there's my path. Walk down it, and it's again completely hidden. The wild ramsons are dying out now at the moment, I think. They've had the fling. There's my path. I did have another path coming directly off the pathway, but I thought to myself that was just too obvious if anyone was in there looking. As I said, I've got loads of foxes here, and I often share some food with them. And there's my shack. Again, now, you can't see it from anywhere till you're right up close, especially from the other side of the meadow. So I'm building a screen here to sort of like further obscure the silhouettes and everything else. And I am now home, and I'm going to take a well-earned rest, and I think I've got a couple of beers inside. Anyway, that's enough for today, guys. I shall catch you soon. Alright, take care now.